Hi. I'm not dead. And seeing as how I'm nowhere near done with my next video, well, let's be honest, I'm nowhere near started either, I said fuck it. Let's do a quick review on the first free game that shows up on the Steam store page. And lo and behold, I have been blessed with a gift from the heavens, a masterclass in serendipity and leading example in timeliness and convenience. It's a small game called With You. Look, you wanted a video? Here it is. Shut up! So let's just get right into it. What's this With You game about, and why should I care? And why should you care? The title here is very inclusive and intends to bring you along for the ride. Well, there's no explicit lore. As soon as the game starts, you are introduced to your protagonists. The Illuminati and a sentient mushroom tip, who I assume are meant to be the emissaries from their respective civilizations whose job is to negotiate peace or otherwise perish in the imminent extinction event level war should the alternative fail. Or at least, that's what I took from it. They look like characters from that one game whose name I refuse to pronounce. I don't know. The visual dialogue-free narrative is a little too confusing for me. But you know, it's all meant to be conveyed through actions rather than words, which of course are the ones that matter the most. But do not fret. The game is still divided into chapters, so it's easy to follow the narrative and not get lost. So, you know, we start introducing our characters and the way to control them, which is, of course, with WASD, but also with the arrow keys. It's a bit of an odd choice, but I welcome it. This is a type of control scheme that's starting to use the entirety of our brains. Little known theory out there is that you have a little twin inside your head who is dormant, but still in there, whose existence can only be awakened by disconnecting the corpus callosum between the two hemispheres of your brain or by doing split brain exercises. This control scheme is designed to help you raise your unborn infant brain twin child and harness the potential of your inner self. Or some shit like that, but anyways, your goal on all the levels is to get the taco and nacho to match their corresponding silhouettes. The alien equivalent of communication is to play hole in the wall. Beautiful. Nothing groundbreaking, but it is quite challenging with the advanced control, so I think it's fine for what it is. There's a couple of other mechanics too, like how sometimes the characters get blue-balled and can't walk for some reason, or how they can sometimes activate Megazord mode and combine to form an ice cream. Or both. Those optical illusion ads are making a comeback, I see. But screw that nonsense. I know the real meat of the game is the lore. Chapter 2 is called Getting to Know You, which is a great and fitting name. These two need to get to know each other before representing their people, so you get to see their growth and character development as they begin to understand each other and the struggles of their races. They even get to see the locals and understand what it would mean to fail, as their failure would mean all the innocent bystanders would be wiped out. Chapter 3, Falling for You. That doesn't sound quite appropriate, but I guess it's true. They begin to understand each other even more and are now cooperating with one another to achieve their common goal. It's a sign that things will only progress from here on out. Chapter 4, Trusting You. In this chapter, our protagonists learn that they are in this together and they have to pull each other's weight if they want to overcome their hardships. A classic story arc, a staple of the buddy cop genre that only gets better here because of the stakes. Chapter 5, Exploring With You. The two emissaries find themselves lost in a forest and have to find their way back to civilization after communicating with the locals proves too difficult because their language is racist and talking to them is fruitless and beyond comprehension. They have to run away and make it back to base on their own, bringing them even closer than they were before. Chapter 6, Passion. Alright, something is definitely not right here. What the fuck am I looking at? Did I skip an important piece of world building that changed the dynamic between the main duo? Come to think of it, I've never even checked this game's store description. Hold on, let me have a quick look here and see what this is all about. Oh. Look, I am not qualified to talk about this. I can't. And it gets even worse. I made them break up by the end. It's all my fault. I did it with my own hands. Wait, hold on a minute. My hands. I can use them to... God damn it, Sticky Keys, come on!